It's Friday, it's 6 after 9, and it's time for Should I Stay or Should I Go, brought to you by Firehouse Subs, founded by Fireman. Now, this is a segment of the show where you, the audience, decides the fate of an up-and-coming talent. Do they have what it takes to become big and famous rock stars? Or should they pack their bags, move back home with mom and dad, and start working on Plan B? Should I stay or should I go? All right, the band we have today goes by the name 22 Salute. 20, the number 2, Salute.
Named by firemen.
No, Fireman.
Fireman.
22 Salute is a modern hard rock metal punk band from the Inland Empire that formed in 2011. Brothers Mark and Mike moved to California 3 years ago for more opportunity and exposure. The band is a combination of all areas of rock music, from bangers to piano ballads. Music from the Beatles to Avenged Sevenfold, and everything in between.
Everything you can think of, everything is in there.
Wow.
It's all in there.
I don't trust when it says everything. You know what I mean? When you put everything together, what do they call that? Suicide.
See, I'm thinking Barry Manilow, Copacabana.
Or
when you
know,
when you go to the soda fountain, you do all the sodas together and call it suicide.
Suicide, yes.
So when you put everything together,
Or you call it you should have named your band Blizzard Omelet. You just take everything you got and you put it in one thing.
There was a blizzard once, years ago. I told her a story, and that's where she got Blizzard Omelet from.
Well, it's a known thing.
It's a known thing that actually made it to the dictionary
Yes,
now.
of course. Look it up.
Urban Dictionary. I gave her a Blizzard Omelet last night.
Gave her everything he's got.
All right, so you go to the phones, and on the phone we have Mike. He's lead vocals, guitar, bass, and keyboards. My guy, he's the suicide of the band.
Instrument hog.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, pretty good. Just read the old bio about your band 22 Salute. Sounds like you haven't narrowed down the idea of what the band actually is, if you're a little bit of everything.
Everything.
It's all in there.
Well, you guys look good. I will say that.
No. We don't do no polka rap.
Polka rap is the only thing they don't do.
Fine, okay.
Everything else. So you guys got together back in 2011.
Yeah.
You formed in 2011, but you moved out here 3 years ago, and you moved to the Inland Empire?
They didn't know.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, our uncle lived out here, and it's like, it's super expensive. So, we had to live with family for a while. And,
Where'd you move from?
A little town called Manson in Iowa, named after Charles Manson. So
Manson, Iowa.
Named after Charles Manson? Really?
Nah.
Okay.
But, yeah, right outside of Fort Dodge, Iowa.
Hey.
All right, very important now, because you submitted 2 songs. Now you have to choose which song you want to debut for the audience, because if they like the first song, and then they call up and they vote, stay in the music business, or they vote go far away, you actually have to leave California and move back to Manson. But if they vote go, we won't ever hear that second song, and that could have been the song they really loved. So it's a very important choice right now, which song you play for everyone.
We're going to play the song Answer Me.
Answer me. 1-800-955-5567 is the number. 1-800-955-KLOS. And somebody who calls up and votes, doesn't matter if you like the band or not, if you vote stay or go, some random person's going to get 2 VIP tickets to the sold-out 2nd annual KLOS Sabroso Craft Beer and Taco Festival at Doheny Beach in Dana Point tomorrow, with VIP tickets include early entry, access to the VIP lounge, exclusive beer, and much, much more.
Oh, stop.
I know. I will stop, because here they are, 22 Salute.
Just to make it to the grave. And my mind can't overcome all of the debt of my soul and outlet. The same old pain that comes again. Answer me. Answer me. in the world just as a kid, naive of my innocence. But no hope, no God, no way out of this place. And for this place I can't escape. Will someone help me find my way? Answer me. Answer me. Answer me. Answer me. Please give me rest. I'll try my best. But it could go on. And I'm on my knees, pray God, fix this mess. Release your tears. There's much to strong. Yeah, please give me rest. Try my best. But it could go on. And I'm on my knees, pray God, fix this mess. Release your tears. There's much to strong. Yeah. Please give me rest. I'll try my best. But it could go on. And I'm on my knees, pray God, fix this mess. Release your tears. There's much to strong. Yeah, please give me rest. Try my best. But it could go on. And I'm on my knees, pray God, fix this mess. Release your tears. There's much to strong.
Wow, 22 salute with a long one right there. Didn't think the song was ever going to end. Not that I'm saying stay
Scathing
go.
comments.
That's say stay go. It was long. Let's see. The texts are coming in. The texts are just suggestions because we only take the votes that count are the call-in votes and the online votes. You can go to fhfshow.com, vote online, and we combine the votes that call in and the online votes. The highest percentage of stay get invited to play our birthday bash / Sogfest at the end of the year. But the text messages coming in. 909 says stay. 760 says it's not terrible. Stay. Let's see. 949 says 22 salute go. 951. I feel like I'm back in 2006 listening to this stuff. Go. Creed meets My Chemical Romance. So, what did you think, Frosty?
You mentioned it seemed long. Eric, what was the length of that song? It was about average, wasn't it? What was it, though?
No, it was not. Let's see. It is 5 minutes and 18 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, I was with you, Frank. I thought it was a little bit much. I thought they made the point. It should have wrapped up a couple minutes earlier. The bad things, first, I think the mix was a little mushy. You buried your guitar solos. You can barely hear those. You need to put some on the vocals. They sound a little dry. Other than that, I love the energy. I love the passion. I like the chord progressions of the song. It's simple, but it's intricate musicians playing it. I think you've got a good feel. You got energy, and I think there's potential all over the place. I think they felt that song. I felt it. I liked it. I'd like to hear another one.
Mike is on the phone with us, lead vocal, guitar, bass, and keyboards. You understand what he's saying, Mike?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Heidi, what'd you think?
Yeah, I liked it a lot too. It's 2 minutes too long, maybe 2.5 minutes too long. It's like, yeah, you're great, but then you're like, all right, okay, I got it. It just, then I started to not like it because I was like, okay. But I everything that Frosty said in his more musical way, but yeah, high energy. I like your look.
You
I
felt
think
like
you
that
guys
mom wanted to go out in the garage and go, boys, you have school tomorrow.
Yeah.
End that song and go home.
Right. Like it should be a 3-minute song, and then you're good. Leave me wanting more, not, all right.
It's like a president's second term the last 2 years. Okay, we got you.
Let's change it out.
Eric, who loves all new music, what did you think of 22 Salute?
Hey, Mike, did you guys get a producer for this, or did you do it yourself?
We have a buddy of ours that's going to school for producing, and he put it together. He lives up in the high desert.
Okay, so you can hear that there's a little inexperience on the production because he would have told you to stop bouncing around. Because you love your music, and that's awesome, but I can't hear you jumping up and down when you are singing because you're so into the music. So I would tell you to stop doing that. And then I wrote down musical masturbation, which is, it means stop soloing. You guys are not a good band for solos. The music doesn't lend itself to people wailing. That's just
why you were making those hand gestures during the song. I wasn't following that until just this moment.
Musical masturbation. It's when you are trying to please yourself and not the listeners. When you're just trying to show what I got. But you weren't good at it. Take that whole middle section out and then put the answer me at the end of the song and let it finish with the answer me, answer me, answer me, answer me, which is a good hook. But I say stay, actually.
Hey, stay.
I did like it after all.
I think they should stay. I do. I really, really
like it. I think they should stay for a while and play more music. What's the name of the second song? Oh. Jesus. All right. Doesn't matter what we think, Mike on the phone from 22 Salute. It only matters what they think out there. So let's answer the phones as they come in and talk to Richard. Hello, Richard.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Richard.
I say stay. It reminded me of some, 90s, Metallica / Offspring. But I do think they went on a little too long.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Richard, for those comments. We got Lisa on the phone. Hello, Lisa.
Hi, how you doing today?
Good. What'd you think of 22 Salutes? There you go.
I thought they were pretty good. I'd like them to stay.
You like the energy, okay? Sergio's next. Hello, Sergio.
Hello, guys. How you guys doing?
Great. What do you think of the band?
They're good. Like everyone is saying, it went a bit long. And I want to do the two brothers a favor. Because I live in Inland Empire, and it sucks. Please go back to Iowa.
For your own good.
Yes.
Thank you, Sergio.
That's a go. Was that a go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, go back to Iowa.
Yeah, it was a
All right, I go. It's weird because he goes, I liked it, but go back to Iowa. What?
Cameron, what do you think? Stay or go?
What's up, guys?
What's that, man?
I'm going to say stay.
What'd you like?
They're pretty. I think they're pretty good, man. The guitar solo, Eric, you're pretty rough on them. I think they're pretty good.
I'm only rough because this is the Rock of Southern California, and people need to be ready to put their music on this damn station, and I'm so sick and tired of these ill-prepared bands sending their music to this segment when they're not good.
Not ready.
So you guys are good. Just stop
That's the
soloing.
whole point of this segment is to let bands know they're not good.
Oh. Well, then
If they're not good, if they're great, to say, no, you guys really have something here. Don't give up on this dream of yours. You need to stay in this business. Whatever you're doing on the side, do it on the side to make money, but don't give up on the dream and start and keep your job at Staples. You know what I'm saying? Keep working towards the dream. These guys were like, I don't know. Mike, what do you do to make money until this whole 22 Salute thing makes you famous?
It's kind of funny, actually. I teach guitar, and I also work part-time at Jimmy John's sandwiches.
Jimmy John's.
That's why he
You know
plays
what?
guitar so
Jimmy
fast.
John's.
I swear to God.
He teaches guitar masturbation, Eric.
Can you slap that guy who does the Jimmy John commercial for me? He's like, give me. You know what? Really has turned me off.
Oh, there we go.
That guy needs to go. All right.
By the way, I got to ask you, Frank, because it's only a 3-man band. Were you impressed with the big fat sound the 3 guys got?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was good stuff.
Yeah.
It was just a little long for my taste.
But you know, when a lot of bands you run into someone like Eric,
And I'm a gay fat.
It's never too long.
When a lot of bands run into a producer like Eric who knows more than they do, I'm sure there's lots of arguments justifying why they did a song the way they did. Guess what? The producer knows more than you do.
Yes,
Listen
right.
and learn.
And I think he picked that song because it is the longest song. If you're going to get airtime on the Rock of Southern California, let's pick the one that's 5 minutes, not the one that's 2.5. All right. Let's see. Did I already talk to Cameron? Hello, Cameron.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, we already talked. I said stay.
All right, we
It's
did
been a
it.
pleasure speaking
Well, Cameron,
again.
let's talk again because I want to see you out at the Sabroso Festival. I'm going to give you 2 VIP tickets, okay? There you go, brother.
See you out there tomorrow.
And I appreciate it.
Glad you didn't hang up.
I know. All right, stay and hold, Cameron. We'll hook you up with those tickets. We
What's
got,
voting, Frank?
what is the voting? 3-1?
Yep.
3 stays, 1 go. Emerson's next. Hello, Emerson.
Hey, how's it going?
What do you think of the band 22 Salute? Stay or go?
I liked it. I say stay.
Ooh,
4 stays, 1 go. Looking good. Laura's next. Hello, Laura.
Hey, how's it going?
Stay or go?
I say stay. I love the energy, but it was just a little bit too long.
Okay, that's trend right now. Energy, but too long. Jeremy, what do you think? Stay or go?
I say I give it a stay because I grew up listening to this kind of music in the 90s. It reminds me of No Use for a Name. So I love this kind of music.
All right.
Good.
It's official. You guys
Here's
can
another
stay. Crack a beer on that. Wiretap Brewing's coming in here for new music in a little while. They're going to be out of Sabroso.
Can't wait to hear another one.
Small startup brewery there in Lincoln Heights. And
What you drinking
they
there?
make some great beers.
Mm.
I'm going to drink a Luchador in a second.
Ooh,
But,
that's that 7% beer. Isn't it?
I'm starting out with the 7%er.
Here.
Yeah, the pre-party has started for Sabroso tomorrow. It starts right
Frank?
now. Yes, Jeremy?
Do you have any general admission passes for the festival?
Do we have any general admission passes for the festival? Sammy?
Sold out, isn't it?
It's sold out, but do you got any GAs, or do we only have VIPs?
He doesn't want VIP?
No, he knows I gave all the VIPs away. He's just wondering if I have any general admissions. He wants to go. Do we have any?
If it's sold out, the only way is a ladder and
It's going to
show
go
up in
on
the middle of the
Frosty's
night.
list.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, Jeremy, we got some general admissions. You can go.
Awesome.
All right. All right, man. You stay on hold. I didn't even know we had those. All right. Did the fireman give it to us?
Sammy's putting him on her friends and family
Yeah,
list.
let's thanks to Firehouse Subs for sponsoring this part of the show. And congratulations to Mike, Mark, and Devo from 22 Salute. It was a 6-1 vote,
Good job.
stay versus go. That means we get to hear. How long is the second song, Mike?
It's about 10 minutes.
get to the end.
I think it's like 4 roughly.
You
Right?
gotta pick songs now.
Should we play the beginning or the end?
In Say Good Time, yeah, we'll play a little bit of this song.
Time is wasted. I took 10 paces and I gotta face this. So now I'm heading west out of town. And not to mention, I did not question the things I didn't have to ask. I keep the feel the wind, I hop back. Or do you know who's in control? Leave it all behind. The places you've been to, the people who knew you, and put yourself into another life. When nothing is calling, you know you've been longing for something that'll give you more. So you better head out.
You definitely made the right choice playing that song, other
Yeah.
song first.
Unless the song gets somewhere in the next
All
5
right,
minutes.
all right. Oh, is this the chorus?
Yeah,
Here we
yeah.
go. Yeah, right there.
Back me up here from a sleeping town that never rests. For you it's the city, for me the Wild West. For me the Wild West.
Something there, right?
What's up there? These
Yeah,
guys,
like it.
need some guidance.
Good
They
musicians.
need some spit and polish. From somebody who can, focus them a little bit.
And people have ADD and they're
So thank you
short
guys.
attention
If
span.
you want to continue voting online, FHFshow.com. Like I said, we combine the call-ins with the online votes, and the highest percentage of stay versus go, the bands, during this segment of the show every Friday at 9 o'clock get invited to play our birthday bash / Songfest at the end of the year. But right now we're going to take a break. We come back. Wiretap Brewing is going to come in here and start serving up some brews. They're going to be one of the many craft beers that are attending the Sabroso Fest tomorrow. So we're going to start our tasting with Wiretap Brewing, a little local brewery out of Lincoln Heights.
And the weekend kicks off right because Eric has new music.
Oh, Eric's new music last week was a disaster. Hopefully, he's doing better this week.
Ready to bounce back there?
Oh, Eric, my God, the complaints I was getting all weekend long going, what the hell, Frank?
You were just in a mood, too,
Oh,
because some of that was good stuff.
It wasn't good at all. I mean, you got
Some
to
of
think
it.
about, like I said, on 95.5 KLOS, play some stuff that we'd actually like to hear.
This is not my personal playlist. These are all
I
new
think it
music
is.
releases.
These are you're going to throw one of your own songs in here before long, right?
The Paper Heart Band coming up next, you guys.
All right, new music is next, and beer tasting is next. And thanks to Firehouse Subs, founded by Fireman. All right,
Cheers.
Take a break. Come right back. We're Frosty, out of Frank.
Sports on